speak into it for me, mate. Is it muted?
Okay,
it is.
now,
Okay,
now it shouldn't be muted.
Yeah, that should be working now. Property. Oh wait. Yeah, can you talk to me again?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, fantastic. We're all good.
Okay.
Cool. Right. I should probably just do final sounds real quick.
Okay.
Survival!
Everything's good, the bracket's out, but like the bracket is like on this thing.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Rosalina and Luma. Three, two, one, go!
That's not bad. I'm half expecting GP. Can't be any worse for the guy who like screamed in the other guy's face in a money match.
We were playing a money match. This wasn't really, we were playing a money match against a Pikachu team, and everyone changed the odds are still up. You can go one.
like varies too. Like sometimes he does it.
Game. The winner is Rosalina and Luma. Survival. Roy. Three, two, one, go! Rosalina and Luma. Survival. Club. Three, two, one, go! Winner is Rosalina and Luma.
So it's like, you know, you treat yourself.
Survival. Corrin.
You know what?
3, 2, 1, go!
Please don't make my job any harder than it has to be. Everyone?
Rosalina and Luma. Survival. Whoa.
Maybe my mom will announce that then.
3, 2, 1, go! No contest.
Okay, most of you know the drill by now. In case you don't, when I call your names up, when I call your name, you're going to sign into a TV, you go play your opponent there, you play a best of 3, you come back and report to the wow.
Wait, when was your birthday?
So, first up.
I'm 21 now. Nice. Yeah, oh, I just heard you're 21 as well. I just turned 21 Saturday. 21? Yeah.
First up, can I get Lynx and NakedDave on the screen, please?
I can drink in America.
Alright, welcome everyone to this edition of Monday Night Meltdown. We are currently running version 145 and we'll be getting this first match on stream for you very, very quickly. NakedDave, can you be player 2? Yeah. We're going to get this first match on the way. We're going to have Lynx versus NakedDave for our first winners round 1.
Survival!
Marth versus Mario, I'd assume. It's going to be quite an interesting one.
Mario! Marth!
Yep, we're going to have Marth versus Mario. Now we're going to see who's stage choice is going to go. Yeah, we're good. So it seems like we're just going to be going to Smashville for the first game of the set. Alright.
3, 2,
Marth versus Mario, huh?
go!
Well, I can obviously tell right away, Marth's going to want to try and keep Mario out as much as possible. With things like that going around. Mario's primary game plan, of course, being getting a lot of damage into easily linking moves, allowing you to get combos very, very easily. However, Marth has that range with this stroke of the sword, allowing you to potentially keep Mario out and stop him from playing his game. He's going to want to be patient and try to watch for Mario's options in this matchup. Just try his best to keep, messing with his zone. We're going to be on Smashville as well. Small side blast zones is going to be. It's going to help both characters. Mario and Marth's F Smash could potentially kill a lot earlier than they usually do. And scrambles to the platform, especially when they're on one side of the stage, is going to be a bit stressful. Goes for that up smash charge, he's trying to read an option, but Lynx thinking quickly and managing to get the grab in. Reacting a bit too slowly, Mario doing a good job of using that back air to come in distance and get him off stage. Another grab, goes for a down throw forward air, but Link, I think he DI'd up so that he wouldn't get spiked, so he still took the damage, but at least he didn't die for it, so very good play, regardless. Another down throw, tries following him up on stage, but he goes a bit too high and Link just double jumps back to the stage to avoid any potential edge guarding him. Punishes the F smash with grabbing the back throw. Marth obviously doesn't have that many combo throws, they're mostly just for positioning the opponent in a better away from an disadvantage. But unfortunately Marth is coming back here now. NakedDave currently in the lead. Before he jumps into the F smash, I think it's just a power spot. Stage. Marth waiting patiently at the ledge. pressuring him with short hop aerials. Mario can't do much about that, especially with so little stage review. He's just stuck to the ledge. If he tries to jump, he might just get swatted out of the side like we saw. He gets the stage right there. Oh no! Oh, he didn't have a double jump and he gets stage spiked by the up B, killing him early, unfortunately.
Mario!
Really unfortunate for Lynx. He was trying to edge guard him, but didn't react quickly enough to the high speed of Mario's up B, and he just gets stage spiked for his trouble, especially with that raid.
Survival!
We're going to be seeing a character.
Yoshi!
Maybe? To Yoshi? We're going to be seeing a character change here. From Marth to Yoshi. Quite a fitting mix-up, but overall I have not seen Lynx as Yoshi that much, so we just see how this is going down now. Yoshi's going to try to use his own ability to combo and take advantage of it. Oh wow! Straight into the down throw. You're going to be seeing a lot of Yoshi neutral, it's a really good combo breaker. Same with Mario. They're both going to be trying to use it to interrupt each other. Oh, he waits out the up smash and he gets Mega Lay on him. Gets a bit of damage, some up airs as well. Wow, tapped on the damage. Now, it's like Yoshi in the lead. Another up air, uses the double jump to get up there though, so he can't follow him up. Goes for a down, landing down there into a throw attempt, but unfortunately he slides on the platform. Shielding, but he doesn't nair out of his shield. Lynx was probably looking for another egg layer like a grab potentially. Neutral air sends him in the opposite direction of the ledge. Weighing at the ledge, goes for a neutral air, try and catch a ledge jump. Goes for an egg throw. He reflects it, and then that must have been a bait. He reflects it and immediately went for an up smash, so it was a good play by Lynx. This counter pick seems to be working out pretty well right now. NakedDave's just throwing out all these F smashes. He's trying to find like that kill he won. He just runs up and they both sit and shield, both a little bit scared of what the other player was going to choose their option. He catches a tech roll with an up air, but unfortunately doesn't get much afterwards. Fireballs from egg like he hasn't been throwing that many eggs. I've noticed. Obviously he's a bit wary of Mario's flex, but I really think he should be playing that here because eggs are still a very important tool, especially when it comes to sort of like edge guards or like getting the occasional confirm. Landing down there sends him up off stage. Looks like he's charging up that front. I think he's trying to go for a Yoshi. Yeah, pushes him off stage to that fully charged blood. And catches Lynx trying to go for an egg lay. I think it was with an up smash. And now it's all tied up. NakedDave could potentially take this entire set if he plays well on this last shot. Neutral air, goes for a forward air. Expects him to do something, but just gets perfect shield grabs for his troubles. Gets another egg lay though. Oh, he expected him to break out the egg early and went for an up smash, but the high percent means it takes a little bit longer for him to get out of the egg than usual. Goes for an up smash tech read, unfortunately whiffs it. He gets a down tilt into down B. Now Mario's a really high percentage to take trade, but Mario still managed to survive. Ooh, egg throw to catch the normal get up. Dash attack. Another egg throw finds its way. Mario, oh, he gets grabbed back throw. This could be so dangerous. But it's a double jump, but he does manage to make it backstage. And he catches the roll on the platform. Lynx, with his changing character, actually take the game and take it up to the game. First set on stream.
Survival!
Players deliberating their choices in character. So they're both going to be sticking with the same characters. It looks like we're going back to Smashville as well. It's time with Yoshi.
3, 2, 1, 1, go!
I'm gonna be hopping off for a game to play, so I'll be back in a minute.
I'll be taking charge for the time being. Obviously, GP. That is first stock to Lynx, who's playing Yoshi. As far as I knew, he was actually a Marth player, so this is a surprising pick to see. But it seems to be working for him, so you know what, we'll go with it. And Lynx here just trying to build as much damage as he can before he loses this stock. We're looking very close. Oh, you know, one up smash here from NakedDave will definitely take it. Oh, and that down smash is going to take it, and we are on to the final stock for both players here. Who will take it? Lynx looking strong at this exact point in time. Oh, and here comes the start of a combo. Never mind, Yoshi paying dividends yet again. Oh, Lynx screaming for the kill now. He's got very close. Wow, down B out of the jab. Sure thing. NakedDave here struggling to get anything started. And that might be it. Just missing. Oh, it's looking very shaky at the moment. You can see the nerves kicking in. NakedDave at a very dangerous percentage here, but it is not over. We've seen Mario's bring it back from worse deficits than this. Again, look, he's playing it very safe. Oh, that might be it. The bad hit of the jab. Lynx is struggling here. Oh, and that's going to be it. And that is it. And game 3 it goes to Lynx. A very close set between two friends though.
Yoshi.
Alright, let's get another game on stream then. I'll be back in just a moment.
Survival. No contest.
Right, yes.
Survival.
Right, let's update this. RAMBOSS player 1, Ryusei is player 2. This is winners round 2. Right, let's get this going then.
Survival. Survival. Shulk. Lucina.
Right, and we are going into game 1. We're just doing stage ranking. We have RAMBOSS using Lucina and Ryusei playing Shulk. Both players are players who are fairly adept with multiple characters. RAMBOSS using Ganondorf, Samus, Marth, Lucina and Cloud. So Ryusei a bit more of a low tier hero using Little Mac, Shulk and Ike. We're going into game number 1. And a good start here by Ryusei getting him off stage. It'll be interesting to see how this is going to work, because it's going to be one of the few situations where RAMBOSS is going to have to abuse his character's speed instead of the range. Of course, time will tell. We'll see how it goes. Ryusei nearly SDing there, but managing to just about get back. Very good edge guard there for RAMBOSS. Ryusei managed to get back to the ledge okay. He's doing a fantastic job of trapping the ledge here. And Ryusei needs to play it safe. RAMBOSS does not let him breathe. Another jab combo there, but another great coverage of the double jump there. It looks like RAMBOSS is covering these. And again, Ryusei trying to jump over this pressure. RAMBOSS is just putting a stop sign and all of that. He's taking a very early lead here in game 1. Ryusei, this isn't impossible for Ryusei to bring this back. Of course, Shulk, a character with incredible turtling capabilities and incredible damage output in the right situations. He needs to play it safe. Unfortunately, showing his hand too early there with the up tilt to try and cover an option, and RAMBOSS sneaking by it. Ryusei trying to get the Monado Purge. RAMBOSS still with a strong lead here, but as I said, like, Shulk can definitely do the thing. Whoa! And I think he got caught running away there. And RAMBOSS is going to take game 1 in a relatively quick fashion.
Survival. Little Mac.
And Ryusei doing as expected. He's making the character switch. As I said, both of these players very well known for their characters. You know, their diversity. And Ryusei swapping over to Little Mac for game 2. And this is going to be a very interesting set, and I'm going to be joined by Carney for commentary yet again.
Oh, it's me again. So, score right now.
The score right now is RAMBOSS won the last game 1-0. He was a pretty dominant game, I'm not gonna lie. But this is obviously a whole different matchup.
Oh, was he playing Shulk?
He was playing Shulk.
Shulk
He was playing Shulk game 1. I do feel like this might have been a bad pick from Ryusei, because RAMBOSS' ledge trapping was absolutely fantastic in the first game, and Little Mac's not particularly well known for his ability of getting away from the ledge.
Well, I mean, at least he managed to get to FD for this match. Like,
yeah, for sure.
It's definitely Little Mac's best stage in many people's eyes.
Yeah.
No way for opponents to run away. It's just you, the floor, and Mac. Right now it's looking pretty even. Little Mac got the KO punch all stocked up already.
Yeah, of course. The thing is one KO. The thing is, he's not going to look to burn the KO punch. Yeah, never mind.
Especially at such a high percent. Most of the confirms he normally hasn't going to work. He'd be looking for like that down tilt to up B, for example.
Sure, yeah. And not to mention he would have wanted to keep it for the second stock. But regardless, that's not what's happened. He lost the KO punch, but he took the stock anyway. A good trade.
He must be playing like very, very well. And to be like, he's dead.
Oh my god.
Because I'm surprised it didn't sort of happen like sooner. Because he did a very good job, especially against a character like Lucina, who's like really good at like edge guarding. Managing to live to that percent definitely helps him out in like the long haul.
Something very interesting about RAMBOSS' Lucina I've noticed is that I have seen like no dancing blades, when really that would be such a good option in the mid range. Wow, doesn't need it though. If he's going to F smash like that, Jesus.
These dash attacks, man. I don't think they're such a good idea, especially against a character with like such a lightning fast defensive like Little Mac.
Yeah.
Who could just close in and like get that punish that he needs.
Oh, and now he's in all sorts of trouble because he needs to. That should have been it. That should have been it.
Yeah. Like one F smash would have been over. Wastes the KO punch as well. This is a really bad situation, but the counter.
Is that gonna be it? It's not quite it.
Not quite enough. Not even with rage. Nah. Avoids the shield breaker. He's got the RAMBOSS on the ledge.
And that is
This is such a stressful situation. That air dodge.
Right, I have to jump off and play a set. I'll leave it in your cable.
Alright.
Winner is
That belt looks good on you, son.
Little Mac.
And with that counter, that character swap, Ryusei tying everything up. Oh, in his favour. No, 1-all. Next game will decide all. And we're gonna see if any of the players are gonna swap. I imagine RAMBOSS might swap, especially considering the matchup, because it looks a little bit more shaky in that match. Ryusei gonna switch after winning with Mac?
Zero Lucina and Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah, fair amount of deliberation on this character choice.
Yoshi.
Character switch on both sides. RAMBOSS changing from Lucina into Marth, Ryusei changing from Lil Mac into Ike. Now we got a real fire emblem matchup going on, and we're going to Lilat. The last game of this set.
2, 1, go!
Car thrown to forward air, gets some damage on early. Shields the landing fair, managed to get an F tilt for his troubles. Ooh, that was a good move. He ran past him and then did a pivot F tilt to get underneath that neutral air. And Ryusei, much more dominant in this game, landing the up smash, and RAMBOSS hasn't even touched. Okay, right, as soon as I'm about to say that, commentator's curse. RAMBOSS manages to get that hit in. Back thrown off stage. Goes to the pivot grab, expecting him to use a landing get off the get up jump. Oh, and a dash attack catches him and kills him! Such a strong lead for Ryusei right now. He's just completely turned this match up on its head. Landing neutral, he goes for the grab to try and get some more damage, but RAMBOSS speaks quickly and throws out a forward air to like stop his efforts. Tickled by an F tilt. Managed to get back on stage with a quick draw. Oh, he tries to catch the ace ball with Shield Breaker. Unfortunately, whiffing it. They're both rolling all over the place right now. Trying to find their berg in the neutral. Ryusei gets a neutral and goes for the up air follow-up, but unfortunately, doesn't react enough. Throwing it forward air. Goes for an up smash on the ledge. Happens all tied up again. RAMBOSS tried to break his shield with that shield breaker, but unfortunately just barely misspacing it. But the turn around F smash. Going for the hardest to breathe. Always going for that. He's going for that eruption. Oh, it's a good option from RAMBOSS there to interrupt the eruption charge. Going for a get up attack. Manages to catch him with a Jamino S smash as well, but it's not the sweet spot. I don't know what he was trying to go for that up smash. Maybe he was thinking he was going to recover high with quick draw. So he goes for the counter. Down to him off stage, goes for the forward air. Oh no! He goes to grab the ledge, but he falls off stage. And Lilat takes it away from him. Yeah, it was 2-1 Ryusei. So unfortunate. Poor RAMBOSS did not want it to go down like that, especially as he was managing to get
Survival!
It was so unfortunate, especially with how the game was managing to heat up. Who is it? DX17 and... Garrota, a new face. I haven't seen him around here before with DX17. Well-known member of that team.
Rosalina and Corrin.
Survival!
Ready to throw down another Monday Meltdown. Oh, DX! Can you be player 2?
Survival!
Garrota. Game watch. It should be interesting. Don't see this character around much. Only one Game & Watch player. Well, player in the region I'm from. Being Brad with his little skins and other characters. But I haven't seen many Game & Watches in the UK in general, outside of the east of England. Well, it looks like for the first game we'll be going to Battlefield for the first game. Yeah, this is a really good stage for Rosalina. She can just take advantage of, like, anytime you're stuck on the platform, she can use it to press you, or she can use the platform to use her aerial pressure, especially when you're above her. Gets a grab, some up air, a little bit of damage. Game was using his dash attack, probably to try and clear out that Luma early on. Obviously, at least does a little bit about the matchup, like the best move to get rid of Luma in a neutral situation. Yes, he just cranks with the dash attack, and now he doesn't have to worry about Luma for a little while. But he'd be better off doing this, especially if he got close to the leg. Yeah, something like that. And now Luma's definitely not going to be coming back from that. And Rosalina's effectiveness, I'd imagine, is much more diminished. Goes for a down throw in a side B, gets to freeze and lets him tackle a little bit more damage with an up air. Some up airs, using wind boxes to keep Rosalina in the air. Gets grabbed, but Luma's back now. And looks like he hasn't been able to tackle much damage while Luma's gone. The X17 run like dramatically shifting, depending on whether he has Luma or not, allowing him to not take much damage at all when Luma's gone and rack on that damage when he has got Luma. Just make your life a living hell. And like, Game was caught by the up smash. Unfortunately, that lightweight. Sealing his stock early on. The X17 with quite a sizable lead, only having taken 47%. Throws out some bacon, get a little bit of zoning going on, but Rosalina could just down B and like make your projectiles go away, so Another dash attack gets rid of Luma. That dash attack is so good for getting rid of Luma, especially in a matchup like this. It's going to make things so much easier, but the problem is that he needs to find that damage or disadvantage state to put Rosalina in so he can take advantage of it. Because what's the good of getting rid of Luma and taking damage for it if you're not going to be able to like do anything about it? Forward air, another trade coming in. Goes to the up smash, expecting him to go for an aggressive landing option. He rolls into the next up smash though, and Garrota's actually doing a pretty good job of like tying up this lead, and now he's only got 25% and they're both on their last stock. F-tilt catching him out, he misses the tech and he eats an F smash for it. That was unwanted damage, like he could have avoided that easily. Oh, he air dodges out of the way of the up smash, but now he's stuck on the ledge of Luma. Not a place any character wants to be in general. It's caught by an up air. Goes for a landing fair to try and like get off that pressure. He does manage to get a little bit of stage control back. Rosalina going above him. On the other side of the stage, catches him with the F smash. So dangerous game, and watch, he's definitely in kill percent at this point. Oh, a jab into the throw. Luma trying to interfere. Gets back thrown off stage. Again, stuck on this ledge. He manages to clear off Luma with a dash attack though. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. F-tilt to get rid of Luma as well. He really knows all these moves to just deal with Luma as an opponent. And now DX17 once again without Luma. He needs to find a way to tie this stock up fast before he like takes too much damage or potentially dies for it. Down throw into neutral air. Attacks on quite a bit of damage. Catches him in the back air. Luma's back though. Oh, he up-B's onto the stage, but he can't really punish with how far away he was going, so he had to go for a dash attack there. And Luma's gone again! So bad for DX17, especially at this percent of the game. Watch rage! Like, one well-timed up smash could potentially seal it all. Gets a grab on him though, F-throw to get him off stage. And that's really important as well, because the animation also gives him enough time for Luma to come back, as we just saw. So now he's in a much more comfortable position again. He goes for the up smash, but unfortunately eats an attack that got past like the sort of like armor hitbox that he has. S-smash to get rid of Luma. Gets that throw and he goes for the up smash and he tried to read the air dodge. But unfortunately he whiffs it. Quick up smash from Rosalina. Puts DX17 a gamer.
Rosalina and Luma.
It's crazy. I actually first met Minnie Mo in the
Survival. Mewtwo.
Seeing a character switch from Garrota to Mewtwo as opposed to Game & Watch. I mean, I could see why he would do it, especially in something like a matchup like this, but it was pretty good with the Game & Watch, all things considered.
Go!
In any case, let's see how this Mewtwo counter pick works out for him. Oh. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Right now though, Mewtwo in such a bad position. FD, I'm sure he likes looking for FD because like he didn't want those platforms to like get in the way of like potentially making his stocks last less as long as he thought. But right now he's still getting juggled all the time before he gets caught by another grab, thrown off stage. Well, a well-timed fair manages to get Ben off of him, but he can't follow it up against Luma. Needs to get rid of Luma. Goes for the drag down into an up smash, but doesn't roll out the way for it. Yeah, dodges out the way of the up smash. A bit of a weird option with the up smash there. I guess he was expecting him to like land. Passes him with an air. Into an up smash and that kills. Wow. Garrota quickly turning that around. Some more jabs with Luma. Creating a little bit of space for the Shadow Ball, but it gets body blocked by the Luma. Goes for a back air, try and land aggressively on stage, but he's attacked from Rosalina, and now it's all tied up. Down to the forward air to get rid of Luma. I like how he chooses not to go for the follow-ups against Rose because she's floaty, and instead opts to get rid of Luma. Goes for a neutral air into up tilt. stuck on the ledge again. Good follow from DX17. He knew he was going to try and get over it, so he just follows him and up smashes him for his troubles. So they're both still pretty decently tied up in percent. Lands another up smash again. He's just tacking on all this damage, following his tech options and everything. Neutral air, up tilt. So neutral air on shield, he punishes with an F tilt. Not quite as much damage as he would have liked, I imagine, but that was probably the best option he had at the time, considering Luma. Forward air! Wow, and Rosalina dives that forward air. And another game going to, well, a game going to Garrota. Wow, we've been going to a lot of game threes. Alright. I gotta go play more set. I'll be back on later like usual.
Survival!
I'll be taking over while we're here. Back to GP, taking over on the microphone. We're going into game number 3. Again, we've got Mewtwo versus Rosalina. Mewtwo seemed to work out well from last time. Oh, and he's in a terrible spot here. But he's managed to get down. Yeah, well, DX managed to actually get those ladders going. He, it's very impressive. And Garrota, not a Meltdown regular, he actually resides in Italy for the most part. But he needs to really get himself on the board here. Game number 3. The only damage he's done has been to the star. And there we go, first hit for Garrota. But DX with a big lead here. And the up air, not going to take it just yet. Up throw and the up air. DX doing a fantastic job of nicking these kills with the nicking these weak hits with the up air. Oh, the way how he did no damage off that, but the actual act of it happening was just tilting hard. Good interrupt there on the jab from Garrota. Wow, I'm surprised that Border managed to interrupt that. He's just going to try and wait out this lack of Luma. Of course, Mewtwo able to kill extremely early, so he needs to play it safe, even though he's at a relatively low percent. Oh my god, I thought that was going to be it. See, Mewtwo's so light, he just looks like he's always going to die, immediately. Forward throw there, not going to take it. Again, both these characters are actually in a very dangerous percentage. Oh, and there's another one, and DX takes that game in convincing fashion. Game 3, it goes to DX17.
The winner is Rosalina and Luma.
Right then, we are going to find another game to go on stream for the time being.
Alright. Yeah.
And then just click save to do it. You can change it to that and look at us, but if you click that always brings to the gameplay. It's pretty simple.
Alright, NakedDave joining us. Obviously, has been crash course and how to run the stream. So we got this right.
Little Mac.
Wait, miss it. Nice one. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright. So, we're going to be having GP and Aperture coming up next. GP giving me the lowdown on this matchup, saying that Sonic is broken. So he's got a good positive mental attitude before this starts. Alright, hopefully got these guys on the right sides. And they're going straight into it. Okay, good stuff. So, we're going to see Woolly World for this one. It's got an unconventional counter pick. A lot of deliberation here. Clearly this stage is going to make all the difference in this matchup. Well, they're going Battlefield. Keeping it simple. Alright. So game 1, Aperture GP.
1, go!
GP going right, trying to get some aggression before it starts. Getting a % lead on Sonic, which is so important. Showing how easily I can get juggled here. Aperture mixing up off stage. GP unable to ledge trap this time. So Aperture's just, he's dancing around taking his hits where he can at the moment, just catching every little open step. Dancing around his shield there, so threatening. So they get sort of equal stake, it's just letting him get those percents ever so slightly higher. Oh, he's going, is he off the top? No, he lives it, good, he's on the edge. Alright. GP makes the most of the stage. Strong line, ways. And he makes the edge guard. This is a bit of a run. Yeah, so I think, yeah, he's a big boy, but GP needs something. He's going to need to make something happen soon so he can make use of this range. Because otherwise, Sonic is going to keep him out. Pikachu with no need to go in right now. He can just annoy him just out of range. Real tentative now. Okay, he's got the grab. No, it's not. Still not going to kill. Not a kill throw. Oh, that's right. Reads the recovery. Well timed there, which gets him out of it. And now we're back to just the F tilt. Is that going to do it? No. Oh, but that That might, yep, another ether failure gift for UK Smash Discord. That's fantastic. He's going to be close to real quick. Too much extra credit, but it's 27% already. That should just really take his time now, but every mistake is just piling on. Now he escapes getting grabbed on the top platform, which would really scare him into range. But GP striking back now. He's got him off stage. Gets the time, well timed. What is that? Is that spin, jump, spin, pogo attack? I lose track of all these moves at the same time. The serious effort. It's not going to go. So now he's in danger of getting wrapped, and this is looking really bad for GP. The grabs him on stage, evades him, he's got an edge guard situation. Oh, once again. Okay, he's got the grab, 50, and he gets it. Really nice. Okay, what can he do with this last one? Back in trouble again, off stage. So what we're looking for, just to get something started here. Okay, we have straight hits into one now. So I'm struggling to kill for a while, so we've got a bit of time. Okay, going too high. Okay, we'll try and turn it up. Thanks, Rob. Okay. 50%, 6% out of match range. Maybe. Okay. And now, this might be almost even. Given the full power of these characters. Searching for that back end, taking no risks. Big back throw there. Misses the edge guard. That's going to do it, surely. No, it's living. Okay. Dodges the spring. Big fall there. Oh, a fantastically timed eruption. That's it. Yep, we've got very different reactions from these two players. This is... That's going to be game one from me. What a comeback out of nowhere.
Survival!
Alright, something like that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, going into the second game, and we're going to be on Town and City. Kills off the top. Or a threat for Sonic. What's he got? I feel like this is exactly what you need when you're playing against Sonic. You just try to get the lead, even if it's not in the game. Get a lead in the previous game. It just gives you the momentum you need to not be frustrated by that little blue burr. Is that too loud now? Alright, okay. Alright, let me know in chat, where are we at with volume? Because this is... It's some fine adjustment. That's the one? Alright. Awesome. Cheers, guys. Okay, back to the match. And GP off stage, really... Oh my goodness, that's a fantastic back air. Nice back air. It's always nice to say that. And I feel like Aperture is so much more aggressive this round. Perhaps that eruption is... Okay, dance around again. There's a real danger of... Okay, GP's got a situation here, but he can't make an cap. Okay. Oh shit, I was completely forgetting to commentate. I was just watching a match. That was great. So, GP gets the first kill. He's sitting on a lot of rage there.
I'm just minding my own business, not talking anything at all. Alright. Aperture really needs to catch him here because Rageite can do a lot of damage. And safely back on stage. Trying to throw out those forward smashes to finish it early, but that's going to give Ike the opportunities he needs to get in. And now we're looking for Sonic's limited kill options. Throw's probably not going to do it without the range. He's got an F tilt near the ledge. He's got some sort of spring jank. What's it going to be? But he's got the raw back air out. No, that's fantastic. Okay. Okay. So, Ike's going to need... Yeah, okay, he's got to drive, get something started. Betting this saying climb on Sonic. Really forcing him to come off the defensive and get something started against him as well. Dancing all around him now. It's too risky for Ike to throw out too many arrows right now because he will just get clipped by that spring. GP managing to get caught on it. Off stage now. Okay. Okay. What if he was trying to drag him in there to get the ether spike? But now... Oh my goodness! Dash attack takes it. That's a low % kill, and that's 2-0. Wow, but both comebacks for GP. Really nice stuff. And he's going to be moving on. We'll see Aperture and losers.
Survival!
Right. Hello, hello. I'm happy with my play there, but you know what? We'll go with those. Right, let's put this in. We've got another losers quarters game. We have Crispy versus Zone in winners quarters and Wild Spirits. Getting ready. I'm just going to call a couple of games. I'll be back in a minute. It's
Survival!
right. So we have Crispy versus Zone in losers. Sorry, winners quarters finals. Sorry, my bad. Meta Knight and Corrin. I don't think we'll be seeing any character switches in this set. Zone being a very consistent fixture in in Meltdown, regularly making top 3, top 4. It's just what he does. He's a very strong player, and given the landscape of the characters we have down here as well, it's not surprising to hear that he's doing, you know, that he does well. There's a lot of Rosalinas down here. And we are going to... we're going to FD, essentially.
Oh. I was like prepared to scroll for the next couple.
Yeah, no, don't. Right, sorry, yeah, game 1. Let's go. Get the right camera on. Yeah, no, this is definitely a real set. So this is going to be a really cagey set for the most part.
Yeah, cagey. Thank you.
That's it. I don't know who's. I mean, as we see, we've had like 20 seconds go by, and this is the first hit we've seen. Good read there by Crispy, taking a big chunk of damage on Zone there and getting the regrabs yet again. Not ready for that upwards DI though, and Zone managed to get out of it and start doing some damage of his own.
Okay, well, apparently something traded caused a trip there and Crispy to re-grab the ledge, but...
Oh, did you see that perfect pivot?
Crispy is doing a super good job of his movement, like following Zone's movements right now.
Dude, his perfect pivot spacing has been really clean thus far in this set. I really like when Crispy manages to stay patient. It doesn't happen very often, I won't lie. But when he manages to stay patient, he is so good.
Yeah, man, especially with how Meta Knight can turn like just a single hit into like a stock for him.
Oh, absolutely. I think he's out of the percentage range for that to really happen at the moment. But wow, was that a dash in place or was that just a missed perfect pivot?
I'm not sure.
I think it was a missed perfect pivot that worked
anyway.
Yeah, we take those.
But Zone's done a pretty good job of tying up percentages
right
now
he's
as well.
He's gotten himself the lead, in fact.
It looks like he's slowly sort of adjusting to like Crispy's like slower play style in this set.
Yeah, that's one thing about Zone is that he's, as of late, he's been very good. Whoa, that was aggressive as
I'm surprised
hell.
he didn't die for it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not that strong, but
I was going to use him down there to use the momentum to like sort of get back to the ledge.
So he's not got a jump, so Crispy should really be going for... Yeah, he's dead, he's dead. Yeah, fantastic play by Crispy. Taking the first stock, and is that an immediate stock trade? It's not.
No. Manages to air dodge the Dragon Fang shot as well.
Yeah, up throw is going to take it.
Yep, up throw will take it. Even though Meta Knight does fall a little bit faster, nothing will really save him from that. Oh, he gets the jab lock with drag down back here, and he puts on about 29%. It's pretty good. Shield is hurting right now though, especially after hitting that Dragon Fang shot.
Yeah, Crispy's going to try and hold the ledge here, and that was a very risky option. He showed all his cards and ended up giving away the edge guard. And he is in there.
Wow,
Zone so much damage.
Zone suddenly exploding with this pressure right now.
All this damage Zone
keeping
has done
him off stage.
One missed.
Crispy manages to get him with the tornado though, and sort of reset things back to neutral and tie things back up again.
Oh,
okay, it wasn't space, but the pushback from back air did.
Yeah, no, that's like the most Corrin set piece on the planet.
I think he messed up a perfect pivot there with like the skid he had briefly.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think Crispy's entirely consistent with him just yet.
Catches Corrin zone up B and he gets it down there.
That would have been so great if he'd have managed to catch that, you know. I was feeling it.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now. Forward throw to get him off stage.
Good air dodge there by Zone.
Just with another grab back throw this time. It's just sort of like he was using his jumps. I liked what he did. He's trying to use his jumps to like sort of psych him out. And then go for the edge guard, but Zone I think upbeat a little bit early, just like sort of catch him out from doing that. Weighing out the attempted like 2-frame with the F smash as well.
Why did he grab the pin there?
I think he grabbed him out
nice.
yeah.
And this is I mean, for both characters are very deadly percentages here. Needs to be very careful.
Down tilt, up air, he does manage to get out of the way in time though.
Yeah,
it's caught by a neutral air though, off stage.
Trouble here. He's got to get off the ledge versus Corrin, and that is difficult. But
no, they got the sour spot.
Yeah, no, because he was right on top of him. He couldn't have got the regular hit.
Oh yeah, it sent him to different.
Oh, that was such a risky option.
Yeah,
and such a flub punish.
He betted it all on that F smash, but fortunately, Crispy quickly capitalized with up smash to take the first game of the set.
Yeah, yeah, Crispy's going to take game 1.
Now Zone's going to be the one taking them to a different stage this time, and I think they're going to be going back to Omega Palutena's.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going back to Omega Palutena's for this.
Yeah, I think Zone felt like he could win it. I don't blame him for thinking that. It was a very, very close game.
Oh, that was good. He managed to tech the drag down the back air, so it would eat a huge follow-up.
Perfect.
It's so hard to take that as well because of how suddenly it can happen.
Yeah. A crisp and clean game 1. Will it lead into a crisp and clean game 2?
Or a crisp and clean set. Yeah.
Oh, You know, Zone's DI on these dash attacks is nothing short of amazing, I won't lie. Like, Crispy's been having a really hard time getting conversions off his regular stuff because he's just not been ready for it.
Especially with these jabs, unfortunately, doesn't manage to get anything off it besides shield damage, so Zone could have just punched him. That was a nice down air. I think if he had followed him and like just sort of pushed him more underneath the stage, then he probably would have taken
He was struggling because of the positioning. But
yeah, he might have been a panic up to as well. He might have thought like he miscounted the amount of jumps he had or something.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good edge guard attempt. I'm liking how aggressive Crispy is being off stage against Zone. He's not scared. You can't afford to try and grab those. Well, that was really clean. Did you see that? This is going to be an upbeat. Yeah, I called it and it didn't kill.
Didn't kill, surprising, even with rage. Zone get back to the ledge again.
Oh,
he goes to the up. He was looking for that ledge jump.
Zone's just getting really unlucky at the moment. That's going to kill.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Zone in the lead early on for this set. But of course, never doubt the power of Meta Knight and like how explosively you can turn the tides in his favor.
Yeah, I mean, this is a dash attack up to your way.
Good punish on the F smash with
That's not going to take it. No rage means it's not a very strong move, but that
back air though.
Yeah. You know that back air has the highest. I'm pretty sure it has the highest knockback growth in the whole game. Is he dead? I thought he'd lost his jump.
Yeah, if he had lost his jump there, he would have been dead.
Yeah.
Pin kick, follows Crispy to the edge. It's caught by a grab though. Back throw into dash tag mix up. Oh, he went for the footstool, but he was just a bit too slow on the down tilt.
I like the attempt. I really do.
Pins and kicks off stage. It's caught by the rapid jabs though.
Wow, that did a surprising amount of damage.
It did a decent amount, yeah.
Yeah, Crispy, I feel like his usage of jab is like, he uses it well, but he uses it too often.
Shield on the Dragon Fang shot. You see Zone is playing super defensive now. He's only really going for the safe option that he has, being instant hit.
Yeah.
Just because of how quickly Meta Knight can like sort of move all over the place. And Crispy's doing a good job of recognizing this now. He's doing a good job of like
shielding. He needs to play it safe though. Yeah, I think Crispy's just waiting for his shield to come back just a little bit. Wow, that pin.
Gets back to the ledge.
That's
him with the rapid
getting
jab
away
again.
with these, man.
Zone manages to land on top of him. Doesn't go for the aggressive option, so he doesn't get punished for it. Gets caught by that pin kick though, even though he managed to avoid the initial pin.
This is far from over.
That was a good perfect shield. A good tech from Zone though.
Yeah, that tech was essential.
Avoiding the stage spike. Waits out the pin though.
Is that it?
Is that it?
Oh, he should have gone for it. Honestly, I think he should have gone for it.
He got the nair, but it wasn't the strong hit, so...
Oh, you gotta get off the ledge.
Gets caught by that.
Zone should have gone for the shuttle loop. Yeah, sorry, Crispy should have gone for that shuttle loop there.
That probably would have killed as well, considering how high they were.
They were high up, and he had a good bit of rage on him. But you know what? He didn't do it. He lost the game.
Lost the game. It's one more to take it back.
I just lost the game because I remembered about the game.
Well, no, you made me lost the game as well.
I would apologise, but I'm not sorry.
When are you sorry for anything?
Yeah.
And we're getting into this game 3. We're going to Smashville this time. Crispy's pick.
I actually am not sure about the stage pick. I think the smaller stage actually suits Corrin.
Yeah, a bit uncharged Dragon shot. A little bit spacing. He tried to grab him out of pin again, but just too far away.
He needs to be careful with it.
We're using the dimensional cape to sort of get away from him, but
Zone doing a very good job here.
Yeah, his pin has just so much range that he can punish that option where upper backs might not be able to. Down tilt against the shield, but gets caught by a shield grab for it. Zone doing so much better this game.
Oh, and there we go. You get the Elmer's Glue sponsored pin.
Goes for these jabs on the ledge again, but Zone recognizes it. Rolls behind him, makes him eat an F smash. He's going for this footstool step up again, but once again he's way too slow.
He needs to be ready to tech chase it.
Because at the very least, even if he doesn't get the jab lock, he can still get the tech chase off of it. Potentially get another
Oh
grab.
my god, and Zone is just moving and grooving.
He's just falling into everything at this point. Another instant pin, but he kicks away and
Crispy needs to calm down because you can
to play the pace of the game he had in like the first game.
Exactly.
That was working out so well for him.
Even in game 2 it worked out well for him.
He Follows the tech, but unfortunately doesn't get anything off of it and gets grabbed for it.
It's like he's scared to go for the option. He gets scared to go for his wing condition, which you really can't be that way with MK.
Especially against Corrin as well. Because if you let Corrin play his game, you're just not going to get in at all like the entire match.
Exactly. Crispy needs to try and get it. Oh, and that might be
went
it.
for the up B, but zoned
That's
a little
it.
bit too slow on the punish. The jabs don't kill, but
that does though. And Crispy threw that one away. Honestly, he had game 2.
He was playing so much
you
better.
know what?
Yeah, but
you know what?
unfortunately
He didn't take it. Zone brought it all the way back. So well played the zone.
Yeah, well played the zone. All right, again. I think I might have to play again though. Very sloopy gameplay.
Survival!
We're getting Zone and Hofyu up on stream now.
Survival!
I'll be dipping again.
Corrin! Pikachu!
Right. Oh, we're going into game with Jesus. They did not waste any time on that. So we're into our first winner semis game between Hofyu and Zone. Again, Pikachu and Corrin. I don't expect to see any character changes in here. Hofyu causing an upset by beating DX17 in winners quarters. Oh, that tipper! What a fantastic play in. Zone doing a good job just here. Mike, Hofyu just trying to bring it back to a bit more of a calm situation. He plays a very slow game and he misses the tech on that up B. Zone taking first blood in this best of 3 sets. Oh, he's sort of going in for the edge guards, but he's not really being very. Hofyu's not being very graceful with it. He's just kind of doing it. He needs to kind of time it a little bit better. And Hofyu really struggling to bring this game back. And Zone again, Hofyu's really been unable to really edge guard him in this game. Oh, that was unfortunate. He's trying really hard to challenge his recovery of stage, but he's just not able to do it. And that is going to take it. It's going to take it, and Hofu's on the board, but he's got a lot of damage here, and he is dancing with death by zipping around here. Uses that input, you hear him exclaim profanity, which I cannot repeat on stream because we are trying to be PG and stuff, I guess, but talking about VCs that might have been blessed by Jesus. You know, this is over. Oh, it's not over. No, I forgot that's quite stale now. Yo, that was really, really good by Hofu, but that said, I believe a grab will kill him. Yeah, that's it. And game 1 goes to zone.
The winner is Corrin.
Is there any games that need to be played? Is there any games that are ready?
Survival.
Okay, do you want to play there for a minute, please? Right, we're going into game 2. See what Hofu decides to do here. And he has chosen to go straight back to Smash, what I know he likes the stage very much. And a lot of rolling going on there. You know what takes the damage? Another dash attack, good lord. Down throw, up air. Oh, that was very aggressive. Unfortunate to have not killed him with that, if I'm honest. It looked like it should have collided. There's a lot of... Oh, that was a bad neutral B. I think we both know that wasn't meant to happen. See, the thing about Hofu, that while he doesn't play very often, he is so good at, like, finding ways of doing things. Doing a whole lot better this game. Wow, what an option by Zone. Not quite killing with that. Overview again. Lost the lead he had earlier. Wow, getting 2 framed by that. What? Yo, what? Oh man, I feel like he deserves a kill, but that was so cool. This movement is absolutely obscene. Yeah, that's what you get, because Corrin can just counter the Thunder Jolt, and it's pretty free. Corrin is the only character that doesn't have to respect those. Well, one of the only characters that doesn't have to respect those. There are others. Right, and again, you know, hopefully you not out of this at all. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Right, sorry about that. I had just to deal with something real quickly. Hofu not looking so good in this game. It started off really well, but Zone managed to bring it all the way back. Zone is doing a fantastic job of holding the stage, not letting Hofu get what he needs to do. I'll give you a chance. Oh dear. I'll give you a chance to move, a chance to breathe, a chance to do anything really. Oh, a nice dash attack there. Oh my god, is that going to take it? That's going to take it. And Zone wins 2-0. Goodness gracious.
Corrin.
Woo, lads. Well, you know what? It was an option on the table. Hope you didn't account for it. And he died for it. I can't really go against him for that. Anyway, I will have to jump off commentary now because I need to play my winner semi set. So I will leave you in the capable hands of someone. Do you want to call it? There you go, Henry. You know how the thing all works, yeah? You know.
What's good, people? This is Hahex jumping in on commentary. Looks like we have, who is that? Ixis versus how do I type? GP. Okay. Bear with me a moment, chat, while I type everything I need to now. And I think this is winner semis. I kind of want to check the bracket, but yeah, this is the other side of the bracket. This is winner semis. Okay. Okay then. Well, this is going to be a rather unusual matchup, but very typical to the UK scene, I suppose. We're having, I should probably switch names around. Maybe he sat in the wrong place. There we go. GP Ixis. Now, let's see. Ike versus that's not Ike GP. He usually plays the green Ike. I'm commenting on that because, well, there's not really any reason to comment on it, but I don't know. I don't know if he's going to look into that or if he's changed man now. He hasn't changed man. He's going with the yellow Ike. I believe those are the Grail colors, or at least the closest Grail that you have in this game. I know Smash Ultimate has a really nice Grail. But anyway, that goes straight into Battlefield. I digress. Please ignore my fire and splurge. Okay, so. Oh no, GP. Yeah, I mean, Ike's recovery. GP's always talking about how bad it is, and I'm not surprised to get gimped out really easily by the up B. But hey, he's doing this race pretty well, getting a couple of nice forward airs in just now. He's near the end of the stage. I mean, GP does have a bit of a Sonic himself at one point, so I mean, he's fairly familiar with how the character operates and sort of what their mission objective is in the game, I suppose. He's using a lot of defensive movement dash into the field, especially getting a version for his troubles. Nice duck underneath the spin dash, actually. I'm surprised that actually works. Okay. It's very hard to commentate Ixis games, actually. Obviously he's moving around while he's doing a lot of things, but generally there's not really a lot to comment on. I mean, usually just he's charging spin dash or he's cancel spin dash and run off somewhere. Just go for a couple of jabs there, getting a couple of pokes down. Could have went to jab 3, but he's just chilling. GP's just chilling. Actually, it looks like GP's really trying to use that jab to sort of challenge the spin dash to an extent. Yeah, just putting out a hitbox there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. He's very. I mean, he's taking a lot of that. Oh wow, nice catch with the up air. He's even getting the read on the Ixis spot. He's at high percent, so obviously he wants to clear away from his opponent as much as he can. He's in the air like that, so. Just catching that with the up air. Really nice meaty move. Sometimes it doesn't work, it's a little bit inconsistent, but this instance it's okay. Yeah, really making a lot of use out of that auto cancel, the lowish ending lag of that neutral there. Just going straight into shield, throwing it out, yeah. But too much worry about using that. Ooh, the back air is actually going to be able to take that. Nice little setup from Ixis. The Sonic life though, you're going to get chipped away with all these spin dashes until eventually all of those gonna KO. That's life, that's Sonic. Alright, that's a neutral to fall down. Nice little bit of damage. The thing about even though you can't get too many hits of this damage, every time you do land the connect like a neutral there, you are going to get something out of that. You know, that sword really hits and does a lot of damage. And it just feels good. It just feels good getting those hits with Ike, to be honest. To be completely honest, it's probably half the reason he plays it. Okay, nice attack there. That just wasn't just quite right, so Ixis doesn't quite get the up air into up there. Ike's in a dire position at the moment. Just not gonna make that. Could have been it bad to make Ixis got that 2-frame. Really though. Yeah, and even though GP has managed to even up the score a little bit, it's getting a little bit tricky to make it back. Oh, will he make it back from that? No, up B. Just too much lag on that side B. Couldn't make it back after challenging that. That's unfortunate for GP, but pretty good show from Ixis, getting that catch just there. Very clutch off of him. Opponents get very, very solid solo mains there, so I don't really see them switching characters. Can I go straight back to the battlefield? No reason, I suppose, not to. This is definitely not a bad stage for Ike. I would say a lot of platforms gives him a lot of room to juggle around. It's something a little bit more difficult just landing as a better stage. So I definitely don't fault GP for wanting to go back, and honestly the last game was sort of the last hit situation, so GP definitely has what it takes, I think, but Ixis seems to have sort of adjusted to GP's pace. He's really running away with a huge lead for this, over 120% lead at the moment. GP just struggling to even make it back into center stage. Really no chance to he's gonna make it back just about eventually. We're taking 140% deficit, and GP just really needs to stabilize himself, find his center, and just do what it is last game that worked so well. I mean, he was really just like that, really spacing, catching a lot of these mid-dash charges with his that's sort of what worked out for him a lot, and throwing out a lot of Ike's faster moves. 184%, that'll do it. Yeah, it's really just death by 1,000 needles sort of thing against Sonic. Well, I suppose he is a hedgehog, so that does make sense. Back there. Yeah, and again, it's just, you know, Sonic with a lead like this, he's just gonna do his thing and just chip away at GP until eventually he gets to 52%, which is sort of, if you think about it, the gameplay of every character in the game, but I mean, getting out of a lot of things with okay. Okay. If you can try to get it off stage 3, he is going to go for the ace here, and oh, almost. That was a good attempt. I think he did time that just about well enough so that was as the Ixis' invincibility ran out, but Ixis recognized that, just going to roll right out there. At the ledge. Oh, that's a pretty powerful back air. Going to be able to. Yeah, GP just needs to get that one hit, and he can look to trying to make a comeback here. I mean, but Sonic is just such a wow. Okay, Ryan's about to say. I was going to say Sonic was such a thin character to catch, but GP making the hard read, going for that up tilt, but. I feel like it's a little bit too late, but you never know, Still, it's going to be very tricky to actually get what he needs out of this. Okay. Okay, good job with the catch, guys. But that's going to be the back air, 176 expense. That'll do it. That'll do it. Game 2 going to Mr. Ixis. I mean, that's just it's a bit of a tricky matchup as you can tell. Sonic sort of just runs like I cast to the sort of things that might just sort of make a hard catch, either with a neutral air or forward air, just anything. I feel like he doesn't quite have the speed to really catch up to something after he shields a spin dash or anything like that. So it is sort of just trying to catch him with disjoints as he's charging or as he's dashing in, which is very tricky. Very tricky for a slower character like Ike, whose swings do take a while to get where you want them to be, I suppose. Still, it's out effort from GP. Trying his best, getting a good couple catches there, but just not enough to do what he needs to do.
Corrin.
Now we are seeing Zone take the stage. Bring out Corrin versus Sonic. What do I have to say about this? Again, it's another fire character, it's another swordy. So not too sure what to comment about this. I mean, it's another sort of thing where you are looking to. I suppose Corrin, the difference is Corrin does have the speed to and the jungle a bit more of a jungle potential than Ike to actually start challenging Sonic for bad space actually, I suppose. Had really a better chance. Attempts to keep up in damage. Is how I would put it. And apparently he has that way he can just sort of spam the spring with down air or whatever. That's pretty nice, I think. I don't know how I feel about that actually. It's probably something I'll never encounter in my personal gameplay because I don't play either of these characters. Either way, Ixis is still, regardless, getting a really big lead from this. Sitting at over 80% now, so sort of doing what Ixis does best. Making it very difficult for Zone to find an opening. Really just controlling the pace of the game. That's sort of something by design is very good at that. Just getting your opponent to do what you want to do, playing the game that you want them to play. Shield. If that was spaced just a little bit better, that could have. Whoa! I like that from Ixis, dipping below the Dragon Fang shot and coming back in with the forward air. I quite like that. Also, really in a bit of a trouble at the moment. He needs to end this stock. Well, ideally you want to end every stock as soon as you can, but I mean that's all the more exacerbated by the fact you're playing against Sonic in Smash 4 characters. But otherwise, well, I don't even work out what's going to happen. But I don't think Ixis is really going to let him. To be completely honest, I don't think Zone is going to have that opportunity. Back throw coming up. Okay. Spring was looking very dangerous. Oh, that's looking almost at kill percent actually. That up there very soon is going to be able to do it, especially with the rage that Ixis has at the moment. And otherwise, he's going to get stage bait by the spring, I suppose. Haven't seen that quite work out just yet, but. You know, that's the reason. That is the reason. You know, you see Sonic players throw that out every time because once in a blue moon, that is actually going to get a really weird stage fight like that. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I think that looks like it's untaggable. I didn't see any effect or anything. And Zone was very close to the edge of the stage, so that's going to be Ixis taking game 1. Zone counter picking over to Dreamland now. Obviously both of these characters do rely or do have options that kill off the top. Corrin a little bit more so, I do see how that works out, but otherwise, well, I suppose it's not really a situation where the stage is going to help you dramatically against it. I think Triplats are definitely the way to go from here. It's just going to be very, I don't know. We're going to be seeing a lot of the same sort of thing with the Ixis circle camping around the platforms, I suppose. Okay, we've got a ledge jump coming up. Ixis is just gonna completely ignore going back to the ledge and just go straight over. Alright, percentages are actually dead even, so this is already looking a lot better for Zone than it was at the beginning of last game. So he's got that much going for him. Should be able to dead. Okay, pineapple. Yeah, and just like that. I suppose that's why we go for the Dreamer counterpick, because yeah, Corrin just generally kill earlier than Sonic. Obviously Sonic does like his up air pocket, securing a lot of his KOs, but Corrin will just KO earlier. Now, for the first time in the set, Zone actually has a significant lead against Ixis. So, to a degree, you can take a little bit of a backseat. I mean, not really like you can take any other seats in the backseat against Sonic, to be fair, but he does have a real room to breathe, I suppose. Although the percentages are adding up, he doesn't really got that much damage down. He doesn't want to lose a stock from getting there significantly, because 37% that's just a couple of spin dashes for Sonic really. It won't take him long to catch up to that. He does want to get a bit more percent before he loses the stock. Okay, so I'm going straight forward with the that counter. Ixis was being very patient there, waiting that out. I think it was a moderately good idea. I would say it's a moderately okay counter. I wouldn't say it's by far from the best counter, because obviously it got punched there. But I mean, the idea was there. Wouldn't have KO'd at that percent. But hey ho, hey ho. Now all the more reason for Zone to sort of keep up his defensive play and just really try and make sure he doesn't lose his lead, essentially. Which is going to be very difficult to do because he's only 11% up, so maybe that's not the best idea at the moment. Maybe he's just going to go in right now. You know, get those juggles started, get it. Because this is probably as far as it's going to get against Ixis. Oh, that was a really good gimp, actually. Corrin's up B has a little bit of invulnerability as he has, especially at the beginning. So actually landing that back air, that was incredibly precise. That was a very precise back air. I can respect Ixis for going for that. So switching up the colors now.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not sure that's going to help him too much, but there you go. Let's see. So it's going to go straight into Battlefield. I think the Battlefield book definitely worked out for him last game. He got that one early stock with a nice up air. So you know, it's definitely a good idea. These are really last zones. I'm not sure how I feel about these counters on the flap. That's the second one he's jumped for. I hasn't really gotten anything out of it. Okay then. That just happened. The very first the really early spike with the Sonic down air, and then getting the gimp with on the recovering up B. That actually worked out. Now, long-lasting hitboxes like Sonic Spring, actually very good in sort of gimping Corrin, because that's where he doesn't have, or sort of there's a sort of sweet spot right between his wings where he doesn't really have much protecting him or covering him or anything. So he didn't have anything to neutralize the spring hitbox from that precise moment. It was kind of at the start as well, so I'm not even sure if he had any hitbox out right at that second. So just a really almost disrespectful Ixis, just going in and just going for that almost suicide down there for the spike. Obviously he knew it wasn't that, but for a spectator then you might think he lost his mind for a moment. So it's going to be very difficult now for Zone to actually get any sort of headway back into this game. I mean, even if he clears off Ixis stock right now, he's still down 82%, and it can be difficult to sort of make that up, especially against Sonic, because it's just really hard to chase down, essentially. I mean, lots of people complain that Sonic's a very campy character, but ultimately, the way it's more so that, especially these days, it's more so that his playstyle is such that you are basically forced to camp against Sonic, more so, because you simply can't chase him down very well. He's just, or it's not so much his speed, but rather you just don't know what he's going to do as you dash in with the spin dash cancel, I think. And that's why it's really so central to this gameplay, so it's very understandable why so many Sonic mains are very upset about that getting changed in Smash Ultimate, but to be completely honest, okay, finally it's going to be that up air, going to be a seal off Sonic stock, 150% down and with 133% almost max rate there. That definitely do it. Zone is going to have to play essentially really can't get hit, and if he does get hit, then he just has to pray that Ixis doesn't get the right follow-up off the spin dash, but okay, he's gonna survive that one. Maybe it's a little stale or something, I'm not really sure why that just wasn't quite there. He is going to just a regrab. That could have been really dangerous. If Ixis went for the forward smack right there, that could have been it. But yeah, it's just there it is, finally the back coming through. And yeah, I mean at that percentage, if you get hit by the spin dash and you get hit by the follow-up, then that's really about it. I think it's going to take winners finals 3-0. So putting up a pretty good fight. Managed to secure a couple stocks, but it's just Ixis running away with the lead just too many times, and so really struggling to catch up. I suppose Corrin is in a similar situation to Ike in that he's not the fastest character. He has a really great dash to shield. He also has pin, which sends him flying across the stage wherever you want, but and obviously a lot of range as well. But in terms of his actual mobility, it's very difficult to get anywhere. So we are going to get DX17 versus DX17 in the DAT team guild. This is losers waters. Next on stage, Ike versus Rosalina and Luma, I assume, unless Ben's messing around with Diddy Kong this week. I suppose it's a similar situation where destroys are always what's the phrase? Destroys are always useful against Luma in particular, because you just don't want to get you don't really want to get too close to either of them. And having those destroys is definitely useful for just clearing them away. Let me think. Thinking is difficult. I don't know. I don't know. Rosalina is Rosalina Luma. I mean, on the other hand, Rosalina, like Luma, functions as almost a distro of her own, so she does have a lot of opportunity to challenge, or in terms of range, a lot of what Ike is doing. So we could potentially see quite a back and forth there. Now, Tiernus would tell you that obviously Ben should have a great advantage for this, but I'm just trying to think of what the set count between these two are. I don't actually recall off the top of my head exactly how these two do against each other. So there is that. Yeah, I'm not actually sure about the exact setup for these two. So I suppose there's that. I kind of want to see a Battlefield first pick for this game 1, I think. But they are just going to go straight to Omega Palutate's Temple. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright.
1, go!
I suppose Ike doesn't have the best landing options compared to Rosalina and Luma. So in terms of the juggles, then I think I would say that Rosalina and Luma does have a slight edge in that regard. Yeah, like you're seeing now, that it can be a little bit difficult for GP to just land essentially when you're getting done like that. It really sort of has 50 with the air dodge, we didn't have anything else other than that. I mean, as you want to go for the Rambo quicker, I suppose. But just like that, like a nice little dash attack, using Brackmail to just clear out Luma really early. So it's gonna neutralize a fair bit of DX17's sort of threat potential for a while. Luma is back on the line already. You've got a little juggle from that in the meantime, so complete waste of a again. It's gone already. Huh. I suppose what GP does have in this matchup is that Rosalina's recovery is fairly linear. Actually, incredibly linear. And just, wow, okay, that was a nice catch actually. Go for the up B, catching a little bit, I think, of the up B, and go straight to that back air. Very nice setup to just seal that first up B. But as I was saying, in terms of sort of Google Punch recovery, Luma boosted up air into Corrin. It's a little bit early to me, but what do I know? What was I going to say? Yeah, Rosalina and Luma's up special doesn't really have much of a hitbox or anything. It's quite, on the slower side. It goes a long way, but again, you can mostly recover it. And GP had a lot of other Ike ways as well, part of what you have to do as one of the main characters. It's very good at catching that recovery with the ether. So that's gonna be something. But yeah, we've seen the Rosalina edge traps here. It's really good, just keeping GP off. He's gonna make it back now and take out Luma while he's at it. Very good exchange for GP right now. Wow, the up smash. It didn't. I feel like if Rosalina was just a little bit shorter, wasn't floating as much, then actually he would have got that grab in time. Because DX17, it looked like DX17 was going for the grab just then. If Luma was just a little bit shorter, I don't think that should have hit. Because GP started that from the up smash from the other side, and I think DX17 was already on the other side of him at that point. So really, if that was Tekken 7, you have the slow-mo right there. That's the sort of situation it was. Yeah, really close first set coming out between these two DAT team members, I suppose. Good retreating forward from DX17. From GP, getting hit on the Luma and just keeping that safe for himself. Now going ahead and jumping over the Luma. It's interesting to see how players sort of deal with that proxy, essentially proxy character that you have in Luma. It's definitely going to be a very useful skill going into the especially with the ice climb with obviously as well. Doing so much damage when top right now around, then being able to have a solution to proxy character is very important. Obviously that's going to be very different in the new game as well because Luma can shield as well. That's going to be a pretty big game changer for the game. I would hope that in exchange they don't really KO us early or anything like that, but that is yet to be seen. getting those hits on the Luma. I'm gonna try and pop over as much as possible to really go in and do anything else that you want to do. He's more than content just spamming this short hop back airs, and finally he's just gonna go for it. Takes a little bit punish with the grappling extension, but doesn't care for either. Or you can see it for a little bit. He's gonna be able to get a nice frame trap with the jab off the bat. Oh! Again, the catch. I think I think it's going to stop jabbing. Actually, I'll be honest, I have no idea how that works. Because Luma would have jab 3 at that point if you just go up right there. Instead of things that just go straight to the up smash. So I mean. Then again, what do you do against Rosalina? You know, you have the Luna set up right there. You don't have every something covered. You don't have a lot of obvious, so I guess. Gonna get KO'd up eventually, you might as well get sooner rather than later. I suppose you have short hop forward there. Yeah, I really like the spacing coming out from GG at the moment, just not getting punched for anything. Getting a lot of shield damage down. That was nice, recognizing that DX17's shield was low right there, and actually that his only option in that situation is to sort of squat dodge or roll out the way he's doing those evasive maneuvers. If he rolled back, then he would have called by the up smash, and the DX7 just sort of dropped shield. He didn't want to get shield broken right there because that's GP getting the rewards for sort of spacing all those aerials on DX17's shield. I never really noticed how much shield damage back air does. It's actually very well. It's a strong move. GP's going out there getting really a lot of these hits on a little bit too short. I think he wanted to space it so that the tip of the rocker would hit just Luma. I think that's what he was going for, but unfortunately he's probably not going to get it. There it is. That's exactly the. Yeah, I like that. Just getting Luma out of the way before Luma can do any shenanigans right there, and just going to be able to land the fully charged forward smash, actually killing at 28%. I thought he was going to go for the ether because I didn't think the forward smash would kill that early, but there you go. Even the up smash seemed to kill pretty early as well, in my opinion. But hey, that's what you get. Had a little bit of rage as well. I was thinking he would go for the not the ether. I keep saying ether when I mean eruption.
So just to explain the situation with the bracket, Aperture and Hofu were playing elsewhere. So I'll be playing the winner of that on stream for loser semi-finals. We don't know who that's going to be yet. I haven't seen the score because obviously I've been playing. But yeah. So are you cool to keep commentating, or do you need to head off?
I need to go fairly. I could probably do one more set.
Okay, that's cool.
It depends when the next set starts.
That's cool. I'll probably lose the next one, not going to lie. So.
Don't say that, you can do it.
But we'll see. Alright then. I'll leave it in your capable hands. So actually, I might as well stay while they're getting ready.
You want to just jump on?
I'll just join you on commentary while we're here. Unless do you need to go, or?
What time is it?
It's 9:20. I know you said you didn't know when you needed to go.
I need to be in Marrowbone at 10:20.
Sorry?
I need to be in Marrowbone for 10:20.
Oh, okay. How
so
does...
That's
I don't know.
Half an hour away, I think.
I ain't got a clue, man. I live in Norfolk, you know.
I think I got a bit of time.
Alright, okay. But yeah, how's the tournament been for you then? I didn't see your run actually. Let's take a look.
Well, I went 0-2. I had a really close. I always have these really close sets with people.
Someone nudged the camera.
Oh.
There we go. Someone turned it sideways as well, but we're okay.
How did I do a bracket? I always have like the really closest sets with Neville. Like it was literally last off for that 2-1 there.
Yeah, I swear you keep playing him, and I keep accidentally putting you guys together.
I don't mind. It's really fun playing him, to be fair. And we go back and forth quite a lot as well. So.
And you ran into Q and Liz. That's a little bit peak actually, because he's quite good.
So that was my first time playing his Bayonetta.
Oh, he played Bayo.
I didn't realize he had a Bayo, but he has a Bayo.
I thought he was because he played Sheik and Mario against me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I ran to his bail. That he almost completely comboed. He knew what he was doing. He almost comboed me off a couple of times, but
Oh, wow.
I got the SD on the witch tist. Okay, so
That's good.
I'm happy with that. But I got I got dragged out by the heel slide into forward smash like
Oh, that
in
sucks.
both games. Because despite the amount of times I've been hit by that, I haven't actually worked out. Apparently, you can just jump out of it
Yeah, it's.
or just die out and jump
Yeah.
out.
No, it's always been quite fun because I've been playing loads of Wi-Fi, so my inputs aren't 100% on
Yeah.
because it's like, you know how when you play Wi-Fi loads, like you like sort of like you get used to the delay.
It's like playing underwater or something.
Yeah. So I've been playing and it's like, but yeah, been playing mostly like top tiers online. Actually, I've been playing Cloud Bayo and Diddy online.
I heard you've been playing a little bit Diddy.
Yeah, been playing Diddy to try and find weaknesses in his game plan so I can learn how to abuse it.
There isn't any.
Yeah, I've not found any. Yeah, they're not there. These Diddy mains are lying to me, man. They say, oh yeah, the character's got a bad recovery, and I'm there like,
you can't like. What do you do against the barrels? It's like he's charging it. Sure, it takes
dude,
a
I
while,
was
but-
playing WEF online. Yeah, he was playing Barrow. I was playing Diddy because we just decided to be mad degenerate.
Yeah.
He did the net bullet arts to knock me off stage with barrels, and I'm just charging right in the corner of Battlefield.
Yeah.
And while he stood there waiting for me to come back up so he can there again, the first barrels suddenly reappear on screen and hit him, and he dies at like 80. And I'm there like, I can't even feel good about that. I didn't earn anything of that. I got the kill, but I didn't deserve anything.
That's literally top tier privilege.
It
Just
literally is.
RNG
And I was,
get stocks.
I was actually there like, this is just obscene. Anyway.
It's just top tier privilege.
Yeah. Dude, I bet they've gone to game 3, you know. Or like, Mike's playing probably the driest game ever, knowing Mike.
Or Pikachu versus Sonic. Like,
Because I don't know how many sets you've played with Mike, but he is actually like... He is actually like the slowest player I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, like... I mean, he's not in a rush. He's playing Pikachu. You're gonna spam Thunder
Yeah,
Shots for days.
exactly. But still, it's obscene. Anyway,
why are all the fast characters in this game the most campy ones?
Because they've got the ability to. The thing is with like Smash 4 for the most part, like we're not afraid to play like the really lame game. We shouldn't be afraid to play the really lame game. If the game gives you that ability, you got to take it, man. If you can play a no risk, low reward, fuck it, go for it, man. It's no risk. It's like a polar opposite from the melee scene where their characters are like they're like, you know, these characters, they have the most obscene camping abilities. Like you can land a single laser with Fox and a ledge stall until you win. Invincible ledge stall. They can't do anything about it. But no one does it because that's not how the game is. I respect it, but like, nah, man, you got to play the lamest you can.
Yeah.
Get that win.
I mean, my mod's a bit dry at times as well. To be fair, like.
Sorry.
My mod's a bit dry at times as well. Like I'll just sit there and spam.
Sometimes it's the best way. Like sometimes you have to go ham, like particularly when you win neutral. But like in neutral, nah, man.
The thing is, sometimes when you're playing against like some of these low tiers, you kind of have to play dry because if you start going in, then that's where you get they get the opportunities.
Yeah, it's like it's all you've got though. That's the thing for a lot, especially for characters like Wii Fit has nothing. Anyway, for those of you who are tuned in at the moment, if you weren't here earlier, we are just waiting on.
The winner of Aperture.
Wait, hang on a second. I've just heard some juicy guys. What's happened?
Wait.
There's so many police cars outside.
I thought you said someone being stabbed. If there's police cars up there, that's more than someone just being stabbed. Man's dying up there, you know, like.
Wait, which train station?
Yeah. That's got to be it because they never tell you when that happens. Because I was at a station once when that happened, and I was like, yeah.
Wait, what station?
So the station just by here, the Caledonian Road one.
Okay.
Do you need to go to that one?
No, I didn't go to King's Cross.
Yeah, so apparently it's closed, and Kanye was told someone's been sick, but they don't close the station for several hours with several police cars if someone's been sick. A man's jumped on the lines there. That's kind of peak.
Yeah. Bank holiday as well, damn.
Yeah, that sucks, not gonna lie. Well, obviously it sucks, but either way, Yeah.
Not the one. Not the one.
I will be back momentarily. I'm actually going to go see how that set's doing because they have been there so long now.
I mean, honestly, not surprised. I'm trying to take a peek over and see what's going on there. I think the eyes sort of glazed over. Hopefully, it looks like he's about to fall asleep. I'm trying to work out things to talk about. I'm running out of conversation topics here.
Yeah, like you see the flashing lights at the back here.
Oh.
Like something has occurred. But they're playing secondaries over there. Aperture is playing Sheik.
Okay.
And Hopi was playing Lucina.
Okay. I have seen both of them play those characters before.
So I mean, I've never seen it happen in tournament, but yeah, Jesus. Crazy. So I'm hoping that that's game 3 because they were on their last stock. I'm waiting for one of them to stand up.
I've sort of taken a cursory look through the chat, but I also don't want to know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, what's this? Oof. Yeah, no, I'll take the DLC, thanks. Yeah.
I said, how many times do I have to say yes for this?
Yeah. All right. Let's ask a question for the 20 or so people watching. Okay. I've got to play Aperture. All right. Well, we'll save that question for afterwards then.
GP, your player 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, we have another game going on. GP versus Aperture at last. Now, just taking a quick look at the bracket. These two, I believe, did play earlier. GP 2-0'd Aperture actually. So this is Aperture's chance for a little bit of vengeance, I suppose. Let's switch this back to the gameplay screen so you can actually see what's going on here. I didn't watch their first set, so I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. Oh, okay. Aperture was playing. Well, I don't know if he's playing Sheik or Sonic in the first game. So to be fair, so I'm not actually. This is
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I have heard sort of murmurings from Aperture, sort of saying that he did want to try out some other characters of the Sonic. So I suppose Sheik is what he went for. Looking pretty crisp. I do like these buffs he's showing at the moment. Okay, go for a bounce pick. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this, but. Actually, I'm not sure if we could have got anything from the okay, GP going for the high recovery, just landing on the smash platform. Aperture cashing in on his combos. All that damage down. Really doing quite, he's doing pretty well. But this is sort of Sheik in a nutshell, really great at racking up damage. Struggle a little bit with actually that secure, that KO. That's sort of the old LRJ when it comes to Sheik. That could have been a really big punishment from Aperture right there. That could be the only thing he's looking for. What's the episode, I guess? Got jabs coming up. Just a step for GP, trying to get something out of the up tilt. Almost got the anti-aspect of it. Doing really bad. He's fishing for that up tilt after that throw, but. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of that awkward situation where obviously, it's a big opportunity to punish, but sort of your flash attacks with this, okay, that's really up there, but for stretch there. But it's not that situation where even if someone, you know, Sheik vanishes right in front of you, because you're playing Ike, you don't really have like a super big smash attack that comes up fast enough, especially if you're behind. If you United like right in front of her, then maybe you go for the down smash. Okay, that's gonna be the best thing to GP still has it. Again, we're sort of back to a very even game. I feel like I should have gone for a few more, a bit of a fair trade or something there, so just go straight to the classic pick. And he's gone for it again. Well, I mean, it's okay. I just kind of feel like that, you know, sort of at the end is your opportunity for Sheik to get a lot more damage in than just getting a little classic pick. But I mean, it's working out for him. He's sort of just winning neutral over and over. And Sheik can because his frame data is just there. So that's good. Okay. Okay. Nice juggles from the up air. And there's gonna be the up smash. I had a suspicion in the back of my head that he was looking out for that. Actually beating out GP's neutral air just before it got lowered up. There's the very tip of the up smash. Gonna get that diamond crosser, and actually that really looked like a max range up smash as well. Obviously it's already a little bit above from the hands, but it looked like the very edge of the diamond effect that actually hit GP and got the KO there. Which is fair enough. He after he's gonna stick with the Sheik, he could get something off of this. Like I can imagine this is a really sucky matchup for Ike just on paper. It really is a question about whether GP's or rather whether Aperture's Sheik is good enough to actualize on that potential that Sheik has, or whether enough of it to actually to win pick the host of the set. I'm not sure I agree with that roll behind from Aperture then, but if he doesn't get anything read off it, so I mean, it worked out. I just feel like if you're in that situation where you're right on the corner, there's literally no point in rolling back. You might as well always just break it again. But what do I know? GP is going to be able to get that up. I think Aperture went for the air dodge there. Usually, you can't, when Ike sets you up like that, you want to go straight for the Aperture with Balls of Steel, just charging needles right in the face of that quick draw. Okay, I quite like that. Got the follow up from that with the back air into bouncy kick. He's a little bit more to sort of because he's kind of find a way in at the moment. He's getting walled out quite a lot by Ike's just destroys at the moment. I'm just trying to think, you know, what sort of she can do against Ike. So obviously, I also remember this a lot, but I'm thinking maybe something ambitious like sort of the burst needles or something. I don't actually know if that'll work. Cause as bad as either is, it doesn't at least have invincibility on the jumper bar. I'll say it's going to be KO here. Oh right, he has a projectile, so just needle the Aether as much as he wants. Okay, there we go. Meaty neutral there. Baiting out the air dodge and just gonna get the read. I mean, sooner or later he's gonna win that, so GP. I think he's just gotta take what he gets, what he's got in this space. Okay. Yeah, it's really just, it's almost tilting getting hit by so much of Ike's attack, just because you hear that sound effect, everyone hears that sound effect, like, it's really, he needs to be careful, definitely doesn't want to air dodge that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see that these combos just aren't quite what they could be. And, wow, solid jump back read from GP there.
Sympathy from me.
That was a really big bait. Like, I saw Aperture was sort of using all of Sheik's recovery options, just trying to go back and forth, but GP just seeing straight past that, just go straight for the up air. Gonna be able to take him out, and Aperture is going to stick with the Sheik going into this would be a game 3.
2, 1, go!
So much shield damage coming out. Aperture really doesn't want to risk it there, so he's going to just take that 26%. I feel like what Aperture wants to be doing there is throwing out needles at recovery, just sort of really spamming them as much as he wants to. I think so. Interesting option from GP. Aperture giving it due respect, giving the eruption due respect. Aperture using the speed of Peak there to punish that retreating area. I quite like that. Okay. Have the needles on the quick draw. Good start. Ooh, that was a hard trap from GP, just going straight for that. Oh, wow. That was, I mean, that was a pretty smart play from GP actually. He recognized that Aperture was sort of stuck in the corner and under a lot of pressure because his shield had been hit a couple of times. He really wants to find a way to sort of just get out of the corner. And up smash covers rollback, and apparently he uses an anti-air just then. So yeah, I do like the option now. Aperture, he keeps air dodging these sort of juggle situations, and really it's just not gonna work out. He's really gonna need to land a outside on his cone here, but it's just GP is almost getting to again. Even going for a landing eruption just then. And the thing is, like, Aperture doesn't even need to jump out of these juggle situations. He has bouncing fit. That was a very risky down air, but it worked out. If it works, it works. Exact same situation. GP pressuring Aperture in the corner, just sort of throwing out back airs and getting that shield damage down. And Aperture just wants to up smash that out. Aperture just wants to jump out and he gets hit by the up smash. Sometimes you just need to scrap it out, you know? I mean, it's scary, but I don't know. Sometimes you just need to you really just need to scrap it out. Okay. I need to actually head out now, so I'm gonna give this mic over to Hope for you. So let me get it set up for you. I'm gonna be throwing this over to Hope for you. It's in panic, so I think Ready? Alright, there you go.
Corrin!
So we've got GP versus Zoe. Wait, no. Yeah, GP's versus Zoe. Game 1. On Battlefield. So, just to let you know, it's Hope for you on the mic. You can probably see that already. Got GP going in with those neutralizers. He's approaching Corrin. He probably doesn't want to play the spacing game because Corrin can be quite tedious to deal with rising pairs, or just the space where pin is. He probably wants to play a bit more cautious, but I mean, just lost that neutral exchange there.
Zone going for an early edge guard, fails it though. Doesn't lose too much from it, but now he's got a potential second chance. Goes for the bite. He's been going for the bite quite a lot lately, especially when I was playing him. A meaty landed neutral air into after combo as well. That's some hefty damage from Ike. Probably one more neutral exchange and he's probably going to be scared of dying. Even though it's Battlefield, Ike is a heavy hitter. Goes for the up smash. Doesn't lose anything for it because he was on the platform. Same way saying that. Going with stage control at the moment. If he manages to get back, putting an up air, roughly even percents. Goes for a risky neutral B, but it's fair for it. Jeep going for the Tomahawk grab. Paper, misses it. Goes for it. Oh, he could have gone for it again. Gets punished on the landing fair. Takes the ledge, which was a smart option, but the jump from the ledge gets caught by the back air, which is that first stop going towards zone. It's not out for GP just yet. You can still do this. Maybe a roundy dash attack might kill near the ledge. Then again, saying that, Fair's put him in a bad zone in a bad spot off stage. Goes for a down air. Misses it. Zone punishing the grab attempt. Doesn't really get anything for it, but oh, he tried to end it early, knowing that GP bursted his double jump. It would have been a good option. Zone getting scared and going for the air dodge. Not something you want to see. Not against an eye. No, never go for the jump. It's never. I mean, never go for the air dodge. It's never worth it. That neutral air on the counter. Tries to go for a counter of his own, but he flubs it. Ooh, bad spot. He went for the clank on the landing hitbox, so that was definitely a smart thing to do. It looked like it was intended as well, because GP isn't bad with his spacing in that area. He's gone for it a second time. Got counters, but didn't lose anything for it. Corrin obviously counter busted. I'm not sure what their set count is, but I mean, it doesn't look heavily bad for GP at the moment. He is in a very bad spot. Recovers safely though. Gets a jab. Tries to go for a rolling read. If he had done that neutral air a bit higher, the sword would have swung round and would have hit zone. Gets caught by a dash attack. Edge guard opportunity. Go for a counter on the bite. Very risky. But he's still in it. So go for a rising neutral air. Gets caught by the back air, so it's a bad spot. Corruption. Loves it. Up air. That's going to take game one, in which case it's looking like that goes to
Corrin.
So how are you lot doing today? Actually decided to enter kind of last minute.
Survival.
I think I got 5th. But in my last game I was playing Lucina against Aperture's Sheik.
3, 2, 1.
Game 2, right back to Battlefield as well. Flare, misses a grab. Probably wasn't a true hit confirm because of how far he was. For space well, he probably could have gone for something else to advance with some pressure. Some more pressure, I should say. Currently in the bad spot, advantage state wise. Lost some stage control. Was caught by the down tilt. Misses the neutral air. GP going for the potential early kill. Flops it though. Drops the ledge. Back air. Misses. Doesn't get pinned. Maybe he's scared in that zone because of fair. Or zone using insta-pin. What you find is that when GP's moving forward a lot with his aerials, zone's less likely. Tries to go for the hard read up smash. Zone tries to punish it hard with the charge edge smash. Doesn't gain anything for it though. Now he's going to pop GP off stage. Bad edge guard position. By the neutral air landed. Down tilt. The thing is, if he got the down tilt there, it probably would have been better for him, because then he would have been able to go for a fair, and it might have actually killed based on bad DI potential. Not a meaty F smash. Decides to recover high. Not too bad. Kept him safe actually. And that kick is going to take the stop. 1-3-7. Not too high. On Battlefield though, consider it a bit early to die, especially with Ike. Maybe it might have been sus DI. Down throw to fair, still working. Turn his back towards him because if he does manage to land that back air, probably will end up taking that stock. Goes for the empty lander, neutral or jab. That back air is not going to take it yet. Corruption. And zone too low to recover. In which case is an up. Is an over for GP. Sense of rough. 17 saying Ike is broken. Is that good? Okay. Raise. Oh, okay. I see. Scary, that's for certain. Oh, down throw into neutral there. Got the early hitbox, that up smash. GP getting hit by all these bite shots. Dragon Flash shot. He went for a dash attack there. Could have put his own in a very bad spot as well. And GP went for the recovery with the up B a lot lower, especially because he wanted to cover the blind spot, which Ike has when it comes to doing the up B. It makes it harder to potentially try and catch him from above at the height of the jump. Ooh, that was very ballsy. GP didn't lose anything for it. He's gonna get up. Yeah. I kind of knew that was going to happen as well, but Zone is scared now. Watch those air dodges, boy. I can feel him. He's going to get hit by some random bear. Just do it. Ah, no. It's not the move to kill. Let's see if he does. Oh, he could have gone for the back air there. It probably would have killed with the amount of range. Randy dash attack. No. Covers high to the platform. And he's going to die to that pin. Yep. It's probably about 160. In this case, that's a 2-0. So far. Is that Bulby in the chat? How you doing, Bulby Mike? Where's my Sonic 4 episode 1 and 2 mixtape? Been waiting for that for ages. Been praying for that for ages. As a birthday present. Come February, make that for me. Come on, fam.
3, 2, 1,
we need
go!
Same way. We're going back to Battlefield. Come on, guys. You gotta like mix it up a bit. Do something different. Maybe he's loving it. Or maybe Zone likes it because then it's less like, oh, it's gonna take a while for him to actually die. Maybe the survivability factor is probably what helps. He went for the up air tad earlier. He probably would have traded. Counter. Oh, the neutral air put him in a bad spot. He could, if he didn't fast forward that double jump, he probably could have caught GP with the up air on the platform because it covers pretty much the entire distance. It's kind of what you want to do. If you know your opponent's going to go into a grounded position where it's a potential tech chase, you want to be able to cover as many options as you can. If you can cover all of it, why not? What do you lose for it? You get the hit or you don't. Fast forward to the ground, stay safe. Whoa! And he's dead because his back was facing towards the GP looking at his pad like, what the hell was that? Clickbait, if anyone who's clicked that. Well, we're still in even game at the moment. Insta pin, toxic move. Maybe that's the way to go. Just play aggressive against Corrin. What you gonna do? Pin you over and over again? You right in your face. Or him. Oh, is he gonna give it? Oh, and he doesn't grab in time. That was a very bad reaction. Doesn't get punished by the counter. Gets a solid like 20% for that as well. Oh, that neutral air was good. The hitbox on that sword definitely helped him out. The jab gonna put GP in a very good position. The back swing of fair. Oh, he tries to go for the Apo. It's probably a bit too early. Way too early, actually. Dash attack, and is that going to kill? Well, GP's put one on the board. Score is currently 2-1. GP just won that last game. Are we going to go back to Battlefield? Let's not. Let's get a change of stage, guys. See if we can go to another stage. Nah, don't do this. This is not the one. What do you mean pin and blues? Get your way out of here, fam. Enters in with that jab from solid 11%. The down throw into the fair to rack up a bit more. The down tilt into a fair to rack up a bit more, and another fair following. He's already got 64% in a few seconds. DX17 still thinking that Ike is busted. It's potentially possible. Oh, he just swings. Just keep on swinging that blade. Break that shield. Give him the business. Oh, okay, Zone's not scared. Just land, go for the grab. Ah, that perfect pivot grab. That was a good space. Micro space, I should say. It's one of the things I'm probably going to end up missing from Ultimate as well. Well, you don't see too many of it nowadays, but it's still pretty good. Oh, doesn't get punished on the F smash. Then again, GP recovering it back to stage. He's got stage control at the moment. Gets punished by the jab with the down tilt into the up air. Ooh, if he countered a tad later, the extended hurt box might have stretched over to Corrin. Covers high, goes for the grab button, whips it. Air dodges. You never really want to air dodge against Corrin in that position, but I mean, he has died to down tilt into up air at least like 2 times already, in which case I kind of understand. It's sort of like conditioning him to no longer stay in shield. Calling me a fool, Blues. Are you mad? Back to the game. Is the up throw gonna kill? 67% with rage? No doubt about it. Thank you, Murasaki. People saying pin harder. He's gonna pin harder. If you went for the up air a bit sooner, or the back air, probably gained a lot more after that. And zone air dodges again. Big mistake. It's not over. They've kind of got, although Zone has currently had the lead throughout the majority of the set, they've still kind of gone back and forth. Like, they both have similar setups as well. But the kill factor seems to be coming on a lot better in Zone's favour. Zone's been going for that fight too much. Goes for the insta pin. Gonna enter the bite. Like I said, this bite is the one thing that's gonna get him killed. Go for that meaty fair. No, okay. Get hit by bite. Fang shot. Dragon fang shot. Give him the Randy dash attack. Randy dash attack. Don't sweat it. Insta pin. Not dead yet. Is he gonna air dodge again? Oh no, he didn't! He's not gonna kill just yet. Who does an F smash there? Apparently, Zone. That's gonna be a 3-1 to Zone. That was losers finals as well, in which case we're now heading on to Grands, which will be between Ixis and Zone. Grand finals. I don't know how you got hit by the F smash. Yeah. Yeah.
Corrin.
What happened with that back air though? That was dodgy. That's dodgy. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you somehow managed to get behind it. And we got game 1 going to Town City.
Go!
Yeah, you had that, man. You had that. Yeah, you can do it. But we've got game 1 going to Town and City between Zone and Ixis. Ixis currently with a bit of a lead, pushing it further. Goes for that spring, trying to go for an early gimp. Gets trumped. Oh, doesn't gain. Oh, gains a back end with it. Pressing his advantage a lot more. Zone feeling like he's got nowhere else to go. It's one of those ones where, although you might have stage control, it's kind of where Sonic wants you to be, so he has room to run away. Or at least create some distance if he doesn't manage to land the spin dash, spin charge. Pressing the advantage even further. Nice pivot grab. Oh well, perfect pivot grab, I should say. Charge F smash. Zone almost like Town and City pineappling yourself. How do you do that? Backhand, not enough to push too far away. Got another backhand. Racking up damage at this point, and rinse and repeat until he manages to get something. And that back throw is not going to kill? Yeah. Maybe about 5-10 more percent. Probably do some more damage. Weak to Corrin. Zone should have been ready for that the moment he saw the double jump burst from Sonic. That's one thing a lot of people don't actually tend to look out for. The moment you see Sonic versus double jump, if he ever goes to spin dash, charge an F smash or something, wait. Ah, yeah, that's true. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Not trying to read like stream chat too much, but same way. Should be corrected now. He's gonna carry him to the skies. Didn't get the Rishido treatment, but Zone needs to push his advantage somehow. Seems like he's a bit unsure of where to go. Pushing him too far. Oh, spin dash to back end. Counter into the up air to up B. It's special, but I mean he didn't get punished for it, so it's a whatevs, Kev. No, that bite, Dragon Tank shot is like, it's happened too much and hasn't worked enough. So I don't know if Zone's trying to test something out, but if it hasn't worked enough, then why wouldn't it repeat it over and over again? Try something else, especially if it could potentially net a better state of advantage. F smash, sour spot. Ixis in a bad spot. The Ixis went for a bait there. Kind of short. That back air is going to kill. Tried to survive using the fair to push him further away from the boundary. Oh! Tried to go for a fancy setup there. Not a spring ride, but kick which can land into the up air if your opponent is too cautious. Up throw, that's going to kill because Town and City out 143%. So Ixis has netted one of the 4.
That
was almost too easy.
I kind of wanted to play Sonic now. So sad we went like mock characters. But hey, I used Lucina as well against someone else.
3, 2, 1, go!
Up throw into the back end. Racking some easy damage. 26%. Oh, the spin dash cancel. He used his turn, his direction as well, so he's able to grab him. That's actually really good. Or if your back's facing towards your opponent and you want to kind of mix them up where they don't assume the grab's going to happen and they're scared about getting punished by maybe a back air or so, or getting hit by a back air. Whether it's on shield or not. Goes for a fair. Down there, tries to end it early. Ixis trying to push his advantage a lot more. See, I guess this is what you can call aggressive gameplay, but I think that's because he's too willing to press buttons, so he's getting hit by it so much. What I want to see him do is be a bit more reserved, try and bait out the spin dash if you can. He knows once you're playing against a Corrin, you get into that zone where Corrin can potentially hit, and your opponent's either forced to commit to something because it's the unreactable zone, or they don't. They stay in shield, you lose nothing for it. which is what he should try and push a lot more, but he's not doing it enough. Then again, he's in a very good position, or Ixis is. Then again, one more back, Ixis. Probably got, that back air was sus the eye. Was that like maybe 73%? But the rage definitely helped him. Tried to go for the grab, the auto cancelled up air. Or landed cancelled up air. It's not over for him. He's gonna roll behind and go for the grab. So he's playing really risky there, but he doesn't get punished too heavy for it. And down there was quite fancy as well. Spring, okay. Don't air dodge this time. Sonic up smash. Not something you see too often. In which case, this is probably where Zone can play a lot more defensively, but maybe he's trying to use the element of surprise by going a bit aggressive, expecting to make it feel like he's going to play defensively. And pop out with like maybe a YOLO pin, YOLO fair. Oh, tries to go for a trump, and that fair, or the forward throw. It's just going off stage a lot, and Zone going too low. He kind of threw that stock away. Wasn't good for him. And maybe this is where Ixis is going to make the comeback for this game, if he can. This is the pin. Something's even a bit faster. He would have been able to go for grab there. Going to get punished on the spin dash up there. Oh, people have been getting hit by the dragon tank shot quite a lot. Up air out of shield. Those of you who don't know, the hitbox is like gigantic, so even if Sonic's back's towards you, he does end up releasing it, he can pretty much carry like a bit further than grab distance. He kind of like does the splits upside down in the air. Tries to go for, he gets it. It looks like he was scouting the air dodge there, but even then he probably misinterpreted like where Zone was going to be. But it's not too bad. Racking up a lot more damage. That up air to the, or landing up air to the spring up air. New Zone was probably going to go for the pin. If Zone went for the up air, he might have actually been able to kill Ixis with that. Just waiting for the air dodge. And the back air is not going to kill just yet. One more probably will if it's a sweet spot. And that back throw might kill because of rage. Yeah. So that's 2-0 to Ixis. In which case Ixis has, I believe, like one more game to win this. But can Zone bring this back? Definitely possible. And we've got Lilac again. Not the stage I want to see. Why do we still have this legal GP? That's fine. So it's not a problem if we remove it completely and just take it out of existence. I'm too busy like starting all my games saying let's go back to free stock for the last two months. Watch all the Sonics come out of nowhere and bore people to death. Oh god. Gonna get back to the game. Gets a grab. That's gonna put him in percent advantage. Goes for the edge guard with the fair. Doesn't get anything for it. The timing was definitely a bit off. And that up air's gonna put him in a bad spot. Ixis is looking to get back to the ground safely. Oh, he gets away from that. Wait, did he clank with the dragon fang shot? Maybe he did. That looks a bit weird. I don't think he should have been able to get away from that. The spring is going to put him in a good spot. Gets the jab, it's going to put him in a bad spot on stage. Back air, and he gets it. So that is first stock going over to Ixis. He's got like one more Zone's tournament life. See if he can actually make it back. Maybe, maybe not. Whereas Ixis just going to clean this up. I actually wanted to play against this, but I ended up losing to zone. I always get zone now, I always lose them now. It's Corrin. Oh, but I don't. Same way back to the game. Ixis is pushing the advantage a lot more. Zone is a bit confused, not quite sure what to do, but the insta pin's going to put him in a better spot. Wasn't ready for that. Ooh, okay. That was quite a nice way to mix up how he's going to land as well, but Ixis catch up for him there. But then again, Ixis is looking to run away with it. Wave bounce, spin dash, catch up. Spin charge, it might be in spin charge, I'm not entirely sure, I'm not a Sonic main. I actually thought Ixis had bursted his double jump there. That was a really tricky movement. Ixis doesn't get anything from that, but I mean a bit of damage and stage control, no complaints. Ixis, that was a free F smash waiting to happen. Tries to poke him underneath Lilac. Zone probably just going all or nothing now. I'm not sure he really cares, and that up air. Or cancel up air to the spring up air. And that's going to take the game and the set. Which is a 3-0 to Ixis. Definitely tried his best. Or by the looks of it. So we have our winner, Ixis. Not sure if he actually ended up losing the game today, but if he didn't, then London free, innit? Telling you now, I would have taken a game if he just put me on there against him. But I'm always getting zoned. Then again, same way, I'll be passing you over to GP. In which case, thanks a lot for tuning in. Hopefully you out.
Thank you very much for looking after commentary, my buddy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in to DAT Monday Meltdown number 145. A little bit more low-key these days, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Right, let's turn this over to me. Right, thank you very much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate all of y'all, and we will see you all again in a couple of weeks. Remember, if you haven't done so already, you should sign up for Eastern Front 2 if you are a Londoner at all. If you are capable of getting to Cambridge, because it's only a short distance away, and it would be a good fun time. Anyway, post a link in the chat just there. Make sure you go check it out. It's only in Cambridge, not too far from London. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.